Hello, Wolf Pack. How are you? This is your weekly update from the Wolf Cave. I've got a kind of two-faced thing going on because I don't have even lighting. I hope to fix that soon. I may just get another light. I don't know. Need to figure that out at some point. However, wanted to give you the weekly update, and actually this week I have a very, very amusing story that I want to share with all of you because it's extremely amusing and hilarious, and I don't think this needs to be not shared. So, as many of you are aware, I have been shown to have some nose issues, so I went to an ear, nose, and throat doctor who stuck a camera up my nose and has said that I have a deviated septum, basically meaning my septum bends in such a way that this nostril here is closed off and this nostril is not. It's not super closed off. I can generally breathe through it on a very good day. However, I have allergies, seasonal and otherwise, mostly to cats and unfortunately dust mites, which you can't really get away from too much. So it was basically just closed off all the time. And you can, as many of you may know, singing high notes requires resonating up in the forehead, and that was difficult. So I got put on basically hyperflonase. I would say Flonase on steroids, but Flonase actually already is a steroid, so that's how that goes. Moving on, I wanted to, get that taken care of, so I, got that done and had the results sent to my general practice doctor, because you don't just see a specialist all the time. That would be hella expensive. So I got a call from him on Friday, the 8th, which is also my wife's birthday. Happy birthday to my wife. She is very awesome, and we were having dinner. So I had the specialist visit with the ear, nose, and throat doctor on Thursday. On Friday, I got a call, and in that call, I was told with some concern, or was being questioned as to why I had received a colonoscopy from a doctor I've never met. And he repeats this a couple times, don't worry about anything. I'm just really concerned as to your colonoscopy and why that is done. And for those who are not aware, a colonoscopy is a camera in your butt, specifically your butthole. So, being that I had seen an ear, nose, and throat doctor, I really am kind of concerned as to the length of the cord on the camera that would be going from my nose into my butt. However, that's fine. It didn't happen to me. I knew this, so I was very not concerned. I was going to call him come Monday, or because it was later on a Friday, I was going to call come Monday. That yes and no, I did not receive a colonoscopy. However, while I was listening to that voicemail, another voicemail had come through, and a missed call as well, because I don't know how to work my phone properly and never ever do three-way calling. Mr. Pelkey, disregard my last voicemail. I know that you had a colonoscopy through a doctor I've never met, and just enjoy your weekend. Everything's gonna be fine. And I was a little flabbergasted because, well, my records may have indeed said errantly that I had received a camera up the butt. I had not done so, and in fact, this same doctor had requested that I go see an ENT, an ear, nose, and throat doctor, so I don't know why they thought I went to the doctor for the other end of my body, but such is life, I suppose. I wanted to just regale that story to you because I thought it was funny. Musical happenings for Cyril the Wolf. First, I did get some rough mixes for the new album from my band Way Down Whalers, and oh man, I'm excited. It sounds really nice. It's not progressive metal at all. It is really, well, some of it's progressive E, but it's mostly like alternative, jammy swamp rock. So a little different, but it's got my bass stuff on it, and I can do some vocals on it, so it's kind of cool. So when that's being closer to release, check that out. You can also just search Way Down Whalers on Google, and you will find the band. Be warned, our website does autoplay. I've been telling them about that, but that's just the way that goes. So there's that. The second thing is I've been working on many things. My next tutorial video, which will not be until next week, because this week I'm just going to do a video off one of the songs from Throne to the Wolves, as I've released most of them as a single, but not all. And I want to make sure that the music gets out to you so that you can check it out. It's going to be one of the heavier ones, lyrically and musically, called Ignorant Side. So check that out. If you haven't checked out the album, please do. It's on CyrilTheWolf.com. But of course, if you're in the Wolf Pack, I guess you already knew that. And then I'm going to do the tutorial videos in 2 weeks, and that is going to be probably Like a Comet as well as Self-Doubt. I want to make sure I get both of those. Enough people have been badgering me about Like a Comet. I don't, as a strict rule, do tabs because I suck at doing tabs. I'm going to see about drawing some up, but mostly just going to show folks how to play it. It's not hard, thank God, and I'll probably just squeeze that in with Self-Doubt. Might as well do 2 in 1 video. Also, planning on doing some production stuff, still having some technical issues with screen capturing and getting it to do the things I want it to do. Sound drivers are a pain in the tuchus. I'm gonna figure that out as I can, but thank you for your patience. I know some of you want to know how to mix and master better, and I would love to teach you. However, I need to be able to properly show you how it's done. So, you know, if I can't properly show you, I don't want to just do it without it, you know, so it won't look like ass, for lack of a better term. And that's that. Thank you so much. I'm almost to 5,000 subscribers. I am about 50 subscribers away from 5,000, which is really cool. It's been a while since I've hit a real milestone. I, of course, stopped doing every 100 after I hit 1,000. And I've really been doing them every 1,000 after that, and I plan to continue that trend unless I have some explosive growth. Tell everybody you know about me. No need to be embarrassed. I definitely do more than just pony music. I have been known to be a gateway for those who write off people who just do pony stuff. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But otherwise, yeah, thank you very much, Wolfpack, for being in the Wolfpack and being so awesome as fans and supporting me so well. But once again, check out CyrilTheWolf.com for anything. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter, which is just Cyril the Wolf, twitter.com/CyrilTheWolf, or CyrilTheWolf.tumblr.com. I make posts there more frequently than I do even the Facebook, which is Facebook.com/CyrilMusic. My personal page is Cyril the Wolf, which you can check out. I don't really mind having friends on my personal page. If you bother me or harass me in any way, though, I will kick you the boot. I have a very low tolerance threshold for that sort of thing. Don't be afraid to say hi, but don't be weird about it, is basically the whole thing. No barriers, though, just say hi. I'm friendly enough to say hi to, and I will let you know in no uncertain terms if you're making me uncomfortable. So there you go. Thank you so much again. Through the power of the internet. No, I don't want to steal that from Boogie, but thank you so much for your time. Through the power of this camera and this microphone, this has been the Wolfpack update from the Wolf Cave every Tuesday. Have a fantastic day. I love you all.